And here we go. I am back in India for the 14th time. Delhi, the capital. Today is Friday, November 1st, 2024. Currently 94 degrees Fahrenheit out there. That is 34 degrees Celsius. It is gonna be hot. So that was a 3-hour flight there on Indigo Airlines from Doha, Qatar. $180 direct one way. I do not know where I am staying tonight. I haven't booked a hotel yet because the first plan is going to be to get to the train station, go to the foreigners booking office on the first floor, which is the second floor in the US, the upstairs floor, and see about trains to Rishikesh. That is my first destination. But I don't know when there will be trains, when I can get a seat, so I want to get that first. But here we go, I have to do something here. Okay, I did not need to do anything at that kiosk there, but I do need to get a immigration form because they ran out on my flight, so I need to fill that out first. I'm in, officially. And boom. Yes. Now time to get some rupees. And ATM under maintenance, inconvenience regretted, I'm sure. Where's another one? I guess here, looks like a line. All right, got 10,000 rupees. There was another ATM there that wasn't working either, so Delhi International Airport and just one working ATM. So, the plan is to get an Uber. Time to find out where I need to go. Domestic transfers, car rental. Here we are. This is India. Namaskar. I think that's it there. Pickup. Help desk guy said down here. It is good to be back. It is warm but not crazy hot. It is currently 4:09 p.m. Of course, in the afternoon. Premier, wow, the price has gone down. Uber Go, I'm not sure what Uber Go is, but Premier sounds good to me. 1 minute away. 200 rupees more, but hey, that's $2. And I don't know what Uber Go is. Hello, thank you. Hello. Here's PIN 466511. New Delhi Railway Station. Here we go. Yeah. Here we are, the New Delhi railway station right next to Paharganj main bazaar, which is where I will stay tonight. So the Uber ride was 550 rupees. It is 80 something rupees to the dollar now, which is amazing. So that's $7, something like that. $7. So I don't have change. I just, use the ATM and have all 500s. I'm going to give him 700, bit of a tip there. 150 rupees tip, almost $2 there. Tip for him, but he has no change. And so, it's a common situation, but at first he was like just not going to do anything, and I don't know what else to do. Okay, here we go. Thank you. So he was there just saying, no, I don't have change and not going to do anything, but what else am I supposed to do? Because I'm sure as heck not going to leave my bags in there with him and go away somewhere, and he wouldn't want me to go away with all my stuff trying to find change, and then good luck even trying to get change around here. The driver has to deal with it. So eventually he realized, okay, we're just sitting here, something has to happen, and so he went and got some change. And so this is of course one of the main train stations in Delhi, and a good place to stay as a traveler because of the Paharganj main bazaar, and then you are right next to the train station to catch a train out of here. So I will get a train to Haridwar. The deal is, on this level, there is the foreigners booking office. If you go try to get a train ticket down there, it is an absolute nightmare. I did it that way once, just out of, I'm not sure if it was stubbornness or just because I felt like it or what, but was such a fiasco. I literally waited in like 8 different lines. It took, I don't know how long, but this is the much better way to do it. International Tourist Bureau. It says office closed due to Diwali. 31st. Oh, good. Today's the 1st. Looks like it is open. Okay, let's see how this goes. And mission accomplished. Got a ticket for tomorrow to Rishikesh. 3 p.m., 4-hour train journey. Of course, could be longer. For 680 rupees. That is $8 US, 750 euros. So good price there. As you can see, some time has passed. It took a little while, about an hour or so to get the ticket, but that is really the best way to do it. So leaving from right here, and I am now going to go find a hotel. So I was looking online and found a pretty good one, and then was trying to book it, but my phone service is super slow now. So the deal with my T-Mobile cell service while traveling abroad, I have an international plan. It just works automatically. You land, turn on your phone, it connects, boom, that's it. You don't have to do anything. I have never gotten another SIM card in all of my travels, so it's super convenient. But I am limited to 5 gigabytes of high-speed data. Oftentimes I make it through the month, so that is 5 gigs per month. But sometimes I end up using all of that up, and then I can still use data, but it drops it down to super slow, like 256 kilobytes. So that's just, barely usable. And so I was able to find a hotel room on booking.com, but it's just being super slow trying to reserve it. So I'm just going to walk on over to the hotel. Not a bad idea to just book it at the desk anyways, although I don't really care too much because it's only 13 bucks. Maybe it'll be a little cheaper, save $1 or $2, but I would prefer to just book it and know that I have it. But anyways, we're heading that way, and here we go. The wild and crazy Paharganj main bazaar. This is the main travelers area. Let's see how many backpackers, etc. we see. Some really nice incense smells. Look at that, all lit up. It's got the Las Vegas effect going. Sunglasses for sale. No thanks. Actually, those ones look pretty cool, but I just don't. There we go. Little beetle nut pan action. Whoa, fireworks. So Diwali just happened. As I showed, the train booking was closed yesterday for Diwali, Hindu festival of lights. So not seeing very many travelers. What's going on? Have times changed? Were there too many videos of people not liking India, and so India's on the down turn? Certainly a few around, but I feel like previously would have been a lot more travelers around. I guess it is kind of the beginning of the traveling season going into the winter. Maybe that's a little bit of a factor. But I mean, this really should be like peak season, it seems like, because going into December, then it's starting to get cold up in the north of India. Anyway, it is what it is, as they say. Paharganj has changed since my first time here, almost exactly 25 years ago, October of 1999. It was not like this, all neon lit up. It was narrower. At one point I came back years later and they had widened it, so it was, you know, the shops with a lot less room for traffic, so that really needed to happen. This is definitely shopper's paradise. Good selection, good prices. Nobody hustling me so far, so I'm sure that it will happen, but yep, here we go. Hello, no thank you, I have 800, that's a good price, that's cheaper than mine, but I like the looks of this place. I am getting hungry and really excited for Indian food. The last time that I had Indian food was actually in Turkey. I talked about Turkish food in a video. Don't mean to like hate on it or anything, but I was just not like super enjoying it. Had some good meals, so not down on Turkish food, but I was talking about how it just doesn't have the same, you know, flavor as many other types of food. And so when I was in Cappadocia there, then I think it was my last night, I went to an Indian restaurant and it was such a amazing experience. Like, oh, the flavor, the sauces. I love the restaurant selections here in Paharganj. There we got Krishna rooftop. The restaurant on top of the Vivek Hotel is a good one with a great view. Too late to see much now, but lots of good choices for, you know, higher up restaurants, get away from the noise a little bit. Hotel Hari Piorco. So let's see, when was the last time I was here? So it wasn't my last time to India because I only flew out of Delhi, flew in and flew out, I think. Or did I fly into Mumbai? I might have flown into Mumbai the first time. Maybe it was Delhi, I forget. But headed for the Himalayas. Ganj. Went to Amritsar, Srinagar, Kashmir, Leh Ladakh, Manali, etc. So that's a great restaurant there. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello. No, 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 no. I don't mind giving money sometimes, but I'm not gonna try to get out of here right now with all my stuff on my back. Namaskar.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Very good. You like to make something now?
Oh, you got henna tattoos. Not now. First hotel, then food. Okay, time to check the map. Should be getting close here. All right, you get the idea. Paharganj Bazaar is Paharganj Bazaar, as it always is. Definitely one of the most bizarre of the bazaars. All right, going to get to my hotel here. So, see, it's still just spinning away, trying to load the next page, and just can't do it. And I am in. So this is not the hotel that I was walking towards. I went up the main bazaar there and then looked at my phone, and it was a half kilometer off of the main bazaar back in the maze there. I think that room would have been nicer than this one from what I saw on the booking.com website, but back in the lanes a little bit further away, and I'm only staying for the one night. So just where I stopped and checked the map, I looked over and I was looking at the Vivek Hotel. So I have a story to tell about the Vivek Hotel. So this is where I stayed my first time to India back in, as I said, October 1999. But I did not stay here the first night, even though I was planning to stay here the first night. So I fly in from California, 4 flights to get here, very long journey. I was just completely destroyed. Get to the airport, totally different scene from what you saw here of the streets and everything coming into Delhi. No freeways, none of these nice, multi-lane roads with divided, center lane and all that kind of stuff. It was just surface streets, super intense, full on, all kinds of stuff going on, water buffaloes and cows and tons of beggars, etc. So things have definitely changed here in the past 25 years. But I'm in the taxi, and I told him, take me to Vivek Hotel, and along the way, he makes this stop, and he goes into this little office and has me come in there with him. And then he makes a phone call, or there's a guy in there at the desk, and that guy makes a phone call, and then he says, oh no, Vivek Hotel full, and then he hands me the phone, and I ask the guy there, Vivek Hotel, and the guy says, yes, yes, and I say, do you have room? And they say, no, no, all full. So it was obviously a total scam, but he wanted to take me to another hotel and get his commission. So he takes me to this other hotel that was much more expensive, but it still wasn't that expensive. I remember it was $20. So not a big ripoff, 20 bucks, but the Vivek here would have been a lot cheaper, probably like $4 or $5 or something like that. But he's insisting on taking me to this other hotel. And I'm just like, okay, fine, whatever. And so we get there and it's quite nice, not fancy, but decent enough. That was it. You know, the taxi ride, I think that I had paid for at the taxi stand, so that wasn't a ripoff. It was just the hotel commission thing. And so the next day I check out from that place, come over to Paharganj, come to the Vivek, and sure enough, they have plenty of rooms. I'm sure that it wasn't full the previous night, but not the worst scam that could have happened. But I have stayed at the Vivek plenty of other times, and especially, even if I wasn't staying here, gone to the restaurant up on the rooftop. So this room was 1,000 rupees, but because I am checking out later, my train is at 3 o'clock, so I got late checkout for 1,400. That is $16, 15 euros, so still decent price. Pretty dated, but comfy double mattress there. You can see very typical, you know, dirty walls and kind of gloomy bathroom and everything, but it will do the trick, especially for just one night. So going to relax here for a little bit and then head out very soon and go find some Indian food.